感谢台湾的文化部以驻泰国台北经济文化办事处赞助这个泰国跟台湾的国际交流活动。那我觉得I think I'll switch into English. So hello everyone, my name is Wei Li, and I'm an artist based in Taiwan. So in regards to the first question, with this, about the online platform, like even though my own personal work is straying further away from technology and online mediums, I find this my own work is straying more and more further away from modern technology. I guess it's inescapable in this present day and time. On the other hand, I find this truly an amazing tool to be used in this way for cross-cultural dialogue and exchange, because otherwise, education and exchange possibilities wouldn't exist without such medium. So I congratulate Bernard for implementing and just coming up with such a comprehensive way to use this technology to help foster young art students to further their understanding in the medium that they choose to study. So yeah, I think it's a wonderful wonderful program. So congratulations to your whole team and all the students and the universities who participated. And I'm very honored to be part of this this program. So thank you. Yes. Yeah. So Ploy Kritaporn, let me go back to the first question. I find myself quite envious of the students who could participate. Looking back, it's it would be so wonderful to have such a opportunity, I think, to have an exchange with foreign artists and professors. But in regards to Ploy Kritaporn, I find her to be, quite sophisticated for her age. It's obviously she was put into quite a challenging situation to I think to instigate or to react to a complex condition of community and history and legacy of an unknown place, and I find her work quite, like I said, I think she's quite advanced for her age in terms of her broad range of interests. an approach to making an artwork for a senior in college. So I'm quite impressed, but I guess I'm not so surprised because I learned, or it was related to me that her professor or director is Sakharin, who's I don't know him. I can't say I'm very familiar with his practice, although I have seen very impressive projects that he undertook. So to have such a senior, an established artist as a professor is just invaluable. So and at the same time, it's weird. Like I just walking down to this house to be on a chat with you. Who are also very senior and established artists so I'm like, again, I say I'm quite envious of Ploy to have such a strong educational support to realize her degree. And I hope she continues to hold strong interest in the arts, in literature and culture down the line. So I don't know if I said enough about her work. Like I said, I find it quite a challenging obstacle to maneuver in. So I to congratulate her along with everyone to realize and such a, like I said, dynamic and multifaceted project in the community. So I hope this is a great learning experience for her that'll plant some seeds for her to hopefully nourish and be curious about in the future, but I from my interaction with her for the past, I guess 2-3 months, I think she'll do very well because just like I said, I'm just very impressed with her at this stage of her studies. Yeah, I guess the same answers, I guess, also about Ploy also applies to this question, because I think so a thought a moment ago was that I was walking down, somehow I thought about Ji and In, and I thought about how, I guess I never thought of you guys as a collaborator, because it's always Ji and In. You just think of Ji and In. You don't think about they're two people, they're husband and wife, they're a team collaborator for a very long time. But somehow, and then I also, something that came to my mind was how, because they don't have children, but because they don't have children, they're able to to give such commitment to the students that they encounter and teach. And that, I think, is, somehow more valuable than any kind of academic discourse about art. And that's why I keep saying that this project is so comprehensive and complete in every sense. So I of course I don't know the two other students, but the pairing, just on my own experience of being be paired with Ploy, that's a very thoughtful decision, because there are well, obviously I know Jianin for many years, but just in every aspect of the realization of this project, I find it so well thought out, that it's not often you see this, so I hate to say it, but congratulations, and so I'm personally quite touched, to especially seeing, I think, pedagogical practice be implemented in such a deep and thoughtful way, and I think that really has a lot to do with, and also local people who are committed to the community, and then bringing in, I think, contemporary art practice from metropolitan cities. So I think in every sense, in every way, I mean, I could, if I was to think about it more, there are just so many factors that I'm so touched by. So and again, I'm really honored to be part of your journey, and hopefully this is a cultural exchange, cultural dialogue it needs to be continuous, and I hope our path will cross, for till we go to another place, So I really appreciate this opportunity to also to learn on my end, to learn more about Thai culture and people, and young people, old people, and, so thank you, once again.